Friday. I figured I'd take a second here while I'm doing other adult errands and do another live. I did one the other day, and I believe I did like a private live, which I didn't even know that I could do. So lesson learned. I'm learning lots of hard lessons with this YouTube live. I just did a TikTok live, which, in my opinion, TikTok is like a very strange thing that we're doing. I don't understand. I don't understand most of TikTok live. What are the characters that are like performing actions for gifts? Is there a term for this behavior or this character thing? Like, every time I get on TikTok, I just feel really weird about the state of the world. I feel pretty weird about the state of the world every day. Today, life's sort of like a dumpster fire sometimes, you know? It could be like burning out of control, but it's still within the control of the dumpster. And sometimes that fire is only burning in your mind, or not. But I don't know. People are driving me crazy. The general vibe of the outside world drives me crazy. It doesn't even drive me crazy. It makes me sad. People are so nasty. Like, people go out of their way to be nasty. I just don't understand it. I just realized I don't have a microphone on, and I may be having quite a bit of background noise, so I will keep this one short. I really just wanted to say thank you to the 150 plus followers that I have. I appreciate each and every one of you very much. It's been a weird, unexpected journey for me. Definitely not something if you would have asked me a couple months ago if I would ever be live on YouTube, I would have laughed and told you don't know me at all if you even thought that was a possibility. But part of my journey, part of my healing, part of me just being me and trying to be me in front of the camera. It's a strange thing. But yeah, I feel like I just have a lot to say, and I don't always socialize or say it, and I often say it upon deaf ears. And so I figured YouTube is a neat platform to try to spread some love, and you know, the vibe out here is all strange, man. Why do we go out of our way to be nasty to one another? Or why do people in comment sections on like every platform out there, it's like, do people sit at home and they just can't wait to say nasty things on a platform somewhere? Like, do you feel fulfilled? Do you feel happy that you've said some foul shit to somebody you don't know? Entertainment YouTube. I'm from Florida, and I'm not sure if you're the cat that keeps trying to promote my page and get me to pay you. I appreciate the help, but I'll be okay without it. What's up, live heads? What's up, Friday? Hope everybody's made it through their week with some energy left for the weekend. I would love to hope that like we've all gone out of our way to be nice to somebody this week. I think that could be a good goal to have like every week. Hi Hassan, I got a couple waves here. Clean boy, what's up? MD Motel Hassan. Happy Friday. Thanks for hanging with me. Me and the dog are just taking a little cool off, trying to stay out of the sun, pondering life. Like I said, my vibe's been kind of a mess. I'm all over the place. I got a lot of stuff happening and nothing happening all at the same time, and it's easy to get overwhelmed in your own thoughts. And yeah, so I'm just riding it, just riding the wave, you know. Got the dog out, we're getting a few adult things done, even though it's overrated sometimes doing the adult thing. I find that like all of your time outside of work is more of just prepping to get back to work. Like that boggles my mind. What a sad state of affairs that we all work 5 days a week, 50 hours, but like no one talks about the hour drive to and from, and then the laundry and the grocery shopping and the meal prepping, and when you really do the math, like your weekend is spent kind of just getting ready for another week. And that's why I've struggled so much in this life thing, because I can't understand how that's what it's all about, or how it was supposed to end up this way. I think a lot of greed, a lot of negativity, and a lot of being taught the wrong things led us to this point where like the majority of us are not winning or living well. I know people with multiple jobs that can't make rent. Everywhere the price of everything is going up, except that your paycheck's not going up. So anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, not sorry. I do a lot of rambling. I do a lot of bouncing around in my own head, and this is kind of hopefully going to become an outlet for me to speak on some of this stuff here. But anyway, I'm gonna get a mic on and we'll do this again. I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm gonna go live. I'll go live here later this evening, and likely do a Friday or a Saturday thing too. So if I don't catch you, hope you have a good weekend. The moral of my rant was be nice to each other. People go out of their way to be nasty, and that's a sad thing. We live in a beautiful world full of beautiful people, and yet it seems the majority go out of their way to be mean or say hurtful things or other. But go out of your way to be nice, man. It feels better. And watch how it messes up someone who's on a negative kick when you return that with positivity. I just responded to a comment. It was on here. One of my videos, someone wanted to tell me how nasty my cooking looked. It's like, people are a trip, man. I don't understand why you would go out of your way to be nasty. The funny thing was this dude's handle was like father of 3. So he's a father of 3 who's sitting at home putting negativity into the universe and likely teaching his kids to be that same way. And I think most of us understand that you get back what you put out, and if you're constantly being nasty and hurtful and trying to mess people's days up, I'm assuming you have lots of bad days. So, like, we all deserve a good day, and I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you have a good weekend, and be nice to each other, man. Like, follow, subscribe. I'm gonna cut off here for now, but like I said, I'll jump back on later, and I'm gonna likely try to do like a solid live Saturday, maybe in the evening. I might even go down to Fort Myers and pick a cool location and go live from. Anyway, that's my ramble for now. Sorry to bug you. Have a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like, follow, subscribe. Again, I just wanted to thank everybody. The numbers are coming up, man. I'm feeling optimistic about this YouTube thing. It's been fun. I like sharing things I think about and things I see. I've been sharing a lot of the things I see, but I'm gonna do some more sharing on some things I know, some things I think about. Anyway, much love. Like, follow, subscribe. Be nice to each other. Father of 4, there's my dude. Yeah, I just shouted you out, man. You're one of the people that provoked this live. You're kind of a hurtful person. Like, are you hurting now? You're on my live, and that's even more funny. Like, you're the reason I went live, so that I could tell other people to be less like you in the comment section. And now here you are following my live. Like, for anyone else paying attention, this is the father of 4 that I was talking about, that went out of his way to say some nasty shit. And it seems like everybody does that this day and age. Like, there's so many people just like bad Yelp reviewing and shit. Like, I try to remind myself that, like, these are hurt people and sad individuals, and it's like a restaurant. Like, if you would get on Yelp to look up a restaurant, chances are you're going to see more bad reviews than you're going to see good reviews, because people will go out of their way to talk about something nasty or negative or put something down. But, like, they could have had the best meal at that restaurant and not said anything because they had a full belly and they were happy with their good meal, and they went home and never yelped. But, like, nasty, negative, unhappy people tend to be the ones that they're the ones that are got the time. They got the time to spread the nastiness. Negativity is a sickness, and it is contagious, and it is running rampant in this country. And I just wish everybody would be a little bit nicer, man. So, thanks for joining there, Father of 4. You are the negativity that prompted this live. So I'm glad you joined. And damn, I'm trolling. I apologize. I'll stop. I mean, you can keep trolling. Seems like it's a thing people do a lot of. I just don't know how it doesn't leave you feeling nasty and empty, like, afterwards. And, it truly makes me feel bad when. That's why I say, like, I've been telling my girl too, like, we gotta try and love a hater every day. Try and love a hater, right? Because if that person is feeling so outwardly negative that they took the time to say some hurtful shit to you, then chances are, they're really struggling. And I love the feeling of not being nasty in return, but to be nice, or maybe cleverly not nice, but, like, all in all, stopping the cycle of the negative by not participating. Because I can be a bit of a wordsmith. I've got all kinds of nasty that runs in me. I grew up in an ugly place. I sometimes celebrate my ugliness, but really, it always leaves me empty and leaves me feeling pretty shit when I'm outwardly tore up to somebody or go out of my way to take somebody down. Anyway, that's all I got. You're my brother. I don't even know what's up. We're bros now. Appreciate you getting on here. It's all good. Everybody have a good weekend. Love each other. Love a hater. Hashtag love a hater. Like, follow, subscribe. Thanks for hanging with me. We'll talk soon.